What's going on, everybody? This is my first YouTube video. I'm going to do some rib tips today. I used to make these during Duke basketball season. They would win most of the time when I cooked them, so it's going to be my first cook. Y'all check it out. I'm going to start by gloving up because you got to be clean. Cooking these today on my pitboss 820 Pro series. I'm going to use a little meat church and little killer hogs. So first we're going to do is unpackage these and get them put in a big pan to season them with. To season them in, I should say. I've got 2 packs here. You can buy these at Walmart. They roughly 2 pounds of meat. It's just the end cut of the ribs. Makes for it's got a little meat, a little fat. Makes for a good little snack. So I'm gonna take this glove off, that way I can handle my seasoning. First, I'm gonna hit them with a base coat of Meat Church Honey Hog barbecue rub. I'm just gonna give them a good little covering all sides. Get them all nice and covered up here. Kind of flip them around a little bit. I like a lot of seasoning and get them coated real good. So get them on a pretty good bone side and all. Can't never have too much flavor. This is my first video of my outdoor cooking kitchen. So if you hear some 4-wheelers going by, it's just people riding and enjoying their Memorial Day. I love this meat church stuff. It's my new favorite rub, just about. Okay, there's the first coat of the honey barbecue, or the honey hog. So now we're gonna go step out of the smoke for a second. Show you that, like the pit boss gets fired up. Let this smoke get out of here. Okay, now I'm gonna go back a little Holy Gospel rub on these, just a little coat of extra. So just season them and get them ready to get in some good Bear Mountain barbecue smoke. That's what I run in my pit boss. I also cook on a uni pizza oven. That's a wood pellet fire pizza oven. I cook on one of those too, so I'll do a pizza video pretty soon. And like I said, that runs off of wood pellets. And I am a brand ambassador for Bear Mountain Barbecue. So. Alright, there goes the Holy Gospel. And then we're going to hit them with a little bit of the barbecue rub. There's not much in here, so we'll give them just a little dose of those for a good color pop. Alright. I'm gonna let these sit for about 10 minutes and sweat and let the seasonings adhere to them, and we'll be right back to put them on the smoker. Alright everybody, I'm back getting ready to put these tips on the smoker. See how they've sweated down, the season has sweated into the meat. We're going to go ahead and just stick them on the smoker here and get them a little smoke bath for about an hour or so. I'm running Bear Mountain apple pellets in this today, so we'll get a little good applewood smoke flavor on them. Don't matter how you place them, just as long as they're in there getting happy. Trying to keep them apart so they can get smoke on all sides. A few up front. We'll shut her down, and I'll bring y'all back when I get ready to put them in a pan and get them tender. Everybody, I'm back getting ready to check on the rib tips here. They've been in the smoker in a smoke bath for about an hour or so. I'm going to check them and see what they look like and see if they're ready to be put in pan to get tender. So let's take a look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, check that out. Got a good color to them. A couple pieces are bubbling. Oh yeah. It's about time to get me a pan, get some stuff to put them in, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back getting ready to put these ribs in this metal pan and get them a little good and tender. So got me a set of tongs here. I'm going to pick them out where they're hot. Line them up inside the pan. And right there's a good medium. Right there. Get them in there, placed in the pan. That's another good one right there. Now this part they can be touching and all that, it don't matter because they got smoke flavor to them. Just gonna get them all panned up. I should have got a bigger pan. Alright, now we got them panned up. What we're going to do now is we're going to add a little bit of apple juice to the bottom of the pan. Just straight apple juice. That gives a little moisture in the pan with them. And then we're going to add a couple pats of butter. Butter makes everything better. Couple pats of butter. Okay, now we're gonna put a little bit of brown sugar. Not too terribly much. Maybe about a cup or so. Sprinkle that all around on top. One more little bit of it. Alright, that's good. And now add a little honey. As they say in the barbecue business, a little honey for the money. Give it a little dose of a little honey shot there on. He's gonna be good. And then finally, put a little barbecue sauce on. I love this Sticky Fingers Carolina sweet barbecue sauce. I find it at Walmart, and I love this kind. And they also make a Kentucky bourbon flavor that's pretty good, but I'm going sweet today. We'll get a little bit of this sauce poured on them. And then next, take our glove off. And we're going to cover them up with aluminum foil. Cover it up real good and tight. And these will go back on the smoker for about another hour or so, and I'll check on them. I'm running at 300. Actually, it's 315, so put them on. Let them get happy, and we'll see y'all when it's time to check them. Hey everybody, I'm back. Getting ready to open these ribs up and see how tender they are. They've been in a pan with all that stuff and covered in the smoker for about an hour. So we'll check them out and see what we're working with. Maybe give them a little mix. And, oh yeah, check that out. Oh yeah, looking good. Look at that. Oh yeah, they're getting tender. Mix them around in the mixture here. Get them all good and coated and moist. Give them all a chance to be down in that goodness. That's a little piece that fell off. Give that a try in a minute. Get all this down here in this good mixture. I'll let her go for a little bit longer. I'm gonna go get my probe and see what my temperature is running with it. Alright y'all, I'm back. These are about done, so I'm going to put them back in the smoker and let this sauce tighten up a little bit. I got my temperature probe out. They're running anywhere between 190 and 195. So I said I'll put them back out here for probably about 10 minutes. Let this juices and sauce tighten up on them. And I'm going to throw a little bit more rub on them, and then it'll be time to try them. Give them a little, you hear that sizzle on that hot grill. It's going to be good. That one right there just about fell apart. They're tender. Alright, get this pan out of the way. I hit them with a little bit more of this Meat Church Honey Hog rub. Like so, we'll let them go for about 10 minutes and they'll be good to go. We'll let that tighten up and I'll let you know when I pull them off. Alright guys, time to pull these barbecue rib tips off the smoker. Let them rest for a little bit, then we're going to chow down. The sauce is set up on them. These smell amazing. Got a real good color to them. Got a little drawback on the bones. Look at that, nothing's falling apart. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. That mahogany color. Alright, I'm going to let these rest for about 10 minutes. And I'll come back and show you, take me a taste test and let you know what they taste like. Alright guys, moment of truth. These rib tips been roughly 2.5 hours in smoke and wrapped in foil and now put back out on the smoker for the sauce to tighten up. And so now here's the moment of truth. It's the taste test. I've been letting them rest for about 10 minutes outside. I know they're going to be hot, but I'm going to get inside and share them with my little girl. So I'll give y'all a taste test and then I'll go give her some. I'm going to get one right here. Get this one. Before I take a bite of this, I'd just like to say like, share, subscribe to my channel. This is my first video, and as always, before I take a bite of anything, I give thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for everything I have, and ask that He blesses this food to my body as strength and nourishment. Let's try it. Excuse me. Tender, smoky. Look at that little smoke ring. Oh, they're so good. Again, that's, like I said, if y'all don't care, like this video, subscribe. I'll be doing more videos soon, and see y'all next time.